Hello. We're in chapters 16, 17, and 18 of 1 Samuel. This is absolutely what includes one of the chapters that is one of the most well-known in all the world. People who don't know much about the Bible at all know the story of David and Goliath, and we're going to see that today. When you're in chapter 16, Samuel is told to stop grieving over Saul and to go appoint the new person that God will show him. And so he goes to Bethlehem. He finds Jesse, brings out all Jesse's sons. None of them are the one. He says, well, is there one more? Yeah, there's one out with the sheep. Go bring him in. They bring in David. And David is the one. They anoint him. And that's kind of it. Chapter 17, we're not going to go into the details. You know the details of that. There's a battle between them and the Philistines. And the Philistines have raised a new hero, and that's this giant named Goliath. And David goes just to check on things for his mom and dad. And when he's there, he's shocked at what he finds. And he defeats the giant, even though he's a very young man. Does it in a very difficult way. I love what he says. He says, the world is going to know who the God in Israel is. And isn't that neat? Isn't that wonderful the way he does that? So then we get to chapter 18, and in chapter 18 we start to see the development of the jealousy between, or not between, but Saul's jealousy of David, because David becomes very, very successful. Look at the verse 12. It says, Saul was afraid of David because the Lord was with David, but had left Saul. Remember all the times the Lord's Spirit had come on Saul and he did these mighty things. All those things that he was doing, this decline that he was going through, God had left him and he had gone to David. And so Saul's upset at that. He's still king. He doesn't like the fact that David's getting more powerful. The end of the chapter is he's offered his daughter Michal to David as his wife. He has a very unique and curious requirement of him, thinking that David is going to die at the hands of the Philistines, but David is successful, and it just entrenches in Saul his jealousy of David. So interesting chapter. Enjoy. David and Goliath. It just doesn't get any better than that. Have a great evening. God bless you.